Hey, what's going on, guys? Brandon here with Texas Plinking, and I've been ultra curious about this, and so we're gonna make a full featured video on it. I've been slower to upload in that sense. Usually the 1 MOA challenges occupy most of my time and energy, so I've been making less isolated videos on smaller guns or independent guns. Not the case here, because this is something I have been eyeing for a while. There's a couple ways to cut this, but in short, kind of a 2011, that takes a Glock mag. Let's unpack that a little bit more. Technically not a 2011, because only Staccato can really call a 2011 a 2011. What this is, though, is a Stealth Arms Platypus. That's the real name of it. But a 2011 is kind of a 1911 but double stack 9mm, or double stack anything really, but that's what we got here. The big change up here is two things I would say are distinguished between Stealth Arms. One, the price point's less than you might assume. They're not so entry level and cheap like polymer frame striker fires, but for what they are in that wink wink 2011 world, pretty obtainable. The other thing along that too is unbelievably configurable and customizable. We'll get on that a little bit more, but that's one thing. The other big distinguishing part though is Glock mags. Like I said, a lot of 2011s take their own 2011 mags. A lot of them, use that STI or now Staccato magazine. Bull Armory is starting to run their own design. But how about the accessibility of a Glock 9mm double stack mag? So I put my 19X mag in there because I went for a lot of, FDE colors. Let's go to the other point of unbelievably configurable colors, commander versus full length, government, threaded, non-threaded, but the colors, I mean, literally any text here, just stealth, just arms, you could get in 2 different colors, same color as the frame, all kinds of stuff. Just check it out. It's like a car configurator, whether you're getting one or not. It's just kind of fun to play around with it and just make one the way you want it. I went with the theme on this one, a 2011, wink wink 2011, I really have been wanting, but it's quite a bit of money, is a Nighthawk Sandhawk. That's a cool gun. I would love one, but what are they, $6,000, $7,000? But I love the two-tonality of the FDEs. So this is my budget Sandhawk from Stealth Arms, and it is the Platypus. And price point, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot what they start at, so I could just insert that here. But what I know is totally configured the way I did it with every option, which was a ton of them. It was under $2 grand, 1,800 bucks, 1,850, right around that window. So pretty cool. I put on a Surefire X300 on there, and then we're rocking a Vortex Defender ST for a red dot. It's a 3 MOA dot. We got a threaded barrel. We're gonna run unsuppressed initially, then we'll go suppressed. So I haven't shot a single round through it. I was tempted to do it off camera, but I thought just come along for the ride and get those first impressions with me. As far as ammo, it's no Staccato, but we will be running the Staccato 9mm, just the range ammo. Not bad. Honestly, I should have probably brought my other stuff like Staccato XC, Springfield Prodigy to compare, but otherwise right away it feels kind of Prodigy-esque recoil wise. Oh, well, it seems zeroed enough. I haven't shot pistols in a while, and that's a perishable skill, but this feels pretty good right away. All right, didn't look like it seated all the way forward on that one, but now we're good. Oh, I had 2 misses there, and I pulled them both. Didn't see it all the way forward. Maybe I was rubbing against the slide too much. Then again, I didn't even oil this thing, to be fair, but it's running all right. Walk back. So what do you know? You got a 2011 wink wink that takes Glock mags. All right, let's run it some more, but that feels pretty good. I would say maybe not quite Prodigy slowness, like the slide of a Prodigy is so heavy that it's so slow and it's kind of nice for recoil. This is a little quicker, but otherwise, metal frame, hammer fire, a lot of weight, sits down pretty good. All right, let's keep it going. All right, Rugged Obsidian 45, although it's a 9mm, we're all good. With the booster, running the same 124 Staccato ammo, and let's see how it goes. First shot suppressed. Did not seat all the way for some reason. Did it chamber though? Huh. All right, so it's cycling and it just won't seat that last little bit. Close though. Oh, just needs a little break in maybe. There we go. Oh, come on now. All right. Maybe she's just a little shy initially. These are the first rounds ever through it. So first one suppressed right away, first out of the box, everything. And I started having better success at the end there. And this is just a sample size of one suppressor. Maybe a different suppressor would be a little bit more authoritative because I could feel it slow down a little bit. And I am running the Nielsen device, the booster. Now I'm just curious. Let's go ahead and run Subsonics. I don't think that'll help, but I'm curious. Oh, I don't even think that. Oh, never mind. I thought that didn't even like spit the casing out because that's so soft, but all right. Oh, had one there. And then lock back on the other one. All right, those were quiet. They felt good. They're just not cycling authoritatively. So I don't know if a different suppressor would do it or what, or different kind of subsonic ammo, but that's the testing we got now. Let's keep it suppressed. Let's keep going back to the supersonic stuff, and maybe it'll kind of find its place. All right, back to the 124 full metal jacket from Staccato. And hopefully it's performing a little bit better. Again, haven't cleaned it now or outside the box, and I should have. That's pretty dry, but alrighty. Come on now. Yeah. Now she's good. Yeah, that feels really good now. Oh, had to speak a little early there. How much of that is the lack of cleaning? How much of it is break-in? How much of it is not really using another suppressor and stuff, you know? I don't know. But it feels really good when it runs. But yeah, something to kind of keep you guys posted on the more I test it out. All right, back to unsuppressed. Let's see how it behaves now. Much more snappy. Not in a bad way, just quicker to cycle. Feels good, man. Feels really, really good. Does not feel staccato level of butteriness and flat recoil impulse, but I don't think they're trying to do that. They just made a metal frame, hammer fire, 1911 double stack, and 9mm. That takes Glock mags, and that alone makes for a pretty smooth shooting recipe. So that's pretty cool. That proposition is actually really, really cool. Highly configurable, any colorway you want. They're not going to tell you no. Even if it's ugly, go for it. I try to make mine look, honestly, most platypuses have crazy colors just because you can. I try to make it look contemporary, kind of Nighthawk, Sandhawk, if you will, like I said. And just looking at it, you would assume this thing is $3,500, $4,500 pistol. But yeah, it's well under $2,000, and I got to configure it my way, the way I wanted it. The lead times, you know, are a little high. I think I waited 12 weeks. Something like that, maybe a little bit more, 12 to 16-ish, but worth the wait. It is nice. The only times I had a little hiccup was on the very first mag, I think, and I had to help it a little bit. And then suppressed had to do it quite a bit as well. Maybe they offer a different spring, recoil spring for suppression. I have to look into that. Maybe we could get some work done for that as well. Or maybe I just need to shoot some more. Maybe I got to clean it. But that's a quick first look for suppression on it, and you guys will see it again before too long once I, you know, play around with it, different suppressor and that good stuff. But very, very cool. I thought you guys would like it because I know I love my staccatos and my 2011s, and you guys seem to as well. So here is an option, just another one out there with some interesting points. Main ones being how highly configurable they are. Glock mags, price isn't too crazy. Those are the big three. Stealth Arms Platypus. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.